The older I get, the heller the no. I need bigger, brighter. Like I realize that in people pleasing, I'm part of people, so I gotta please myself. Beautiful. So I went to my local florist with the plan to buy extra pots, but I was like, why not? I'm gonna get some roses, red roses at that. Yeah, because why not? Actually, when she asked whether it was a gift, I should have said yes because she could have made it prettier. I've not been in my apartment in a very long time. Let's see. Some of my plants are actually done, so like done. They've not really been taken care of. And my begonia, for starters. What happened? It is, yeah. I had an epiphany, please, not that deep, but I had a thought, like one does. And this time around in Paris, ever since I got back, I've realized something great, which is nobody actually cares. People don't care about you as much as you do, as much as I do. Realizing that just frees me from me feeling that way, having to feel that way because I don't. And I say that related to friendships. A lot of like when you're away from home, you change, but so do the people from home. And that is exactly what you need to give yourself permission to show up differently. Because for a while, I was holding myself to the previous version they saw of me. I don't have to do that. So, yeah, people do not care. Genuinely. Like, they do not care. And it's sad, but it's also freeing. So, yeah, there's that. Let's repot this plant, which is my ZZ plant. I'm scared to open it. I don't even know what pot I'm supposed to replace that with. But how have you been? Ooh. Right. How have you been? So the thing about my apartment is I don't think I know I have outgrown it. Like of course I'm grateful for it. I am able to sublet it when I'm traveling. But like now that I'm back after a while, it's like, ooh, I want something more. I need more. I need bigger, brighter, stronger. I need more. And it's okay. For now I'm okay with this, but I can tell as my taste is evolving, my desires for a lifestyle are evolving, I'm gonna be looking for something new. I've been here for almost 5 years. No way. No, 4. Anyway. What? That's crazy. Child. Yeah, so there's barely any soil there. Only roots. Damn. The longer I look at this, the more gross it gets. Like it looks like. Anyways, I don't want to think about it. Let's go. All right, I had to shield my eyes with something. Now we can get into it. In other news, so tomorrow I have to go visit the venue for the event. The event that is more like a shoot actually, because it's going to be very private. We're not even going to communicate about it. It's going to be for us to test a format, like a proof of concept, and shoot some promotional content. So really, it's not that it's no pressure, but removing the not having to manage people's expectations live as guests is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think the past sauce events have been more pressure, but it was also about meeting people. So the pressure here is to perform and, but now it's like, let's reel it in. Let's reassess. Wow. Like, now this is tired. Ugh. I'm not liking this. Also, the plants were watered not too long ago, so do not recommend doing that. If you know you're gonna repot your plants, make sure the soil is dry. It's gonna be much easier. This plant has been so resilient, to be honest, because the way there's barely any soil on there, give her a 10. Because, yeah. As far as like vlogging, so it's fun vlogging again, by the way. I'm having more fun. I thought you should know. But yeah, I have been having fun with YouTube and vlogging lately. The past few vlogs that I would have posted already are me trying to venture out of my typical formula and do something more less formulaic and more organic. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. I'm thinking I want to do more in the process, like show more of my process. Although that makes me yap a lot, and half of the time I don't know what I'm talking about. It's really just me experimenting. So I don't want it to be mistaken with a tutorial or a how-to, because it's really not. It's more so, this is how I do problem, like critical thinking, creative problem solving, how I systemize work pertaining to my creative projects. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. Low key, I'm gonna do it anyway, but yeah, let me know. I have no clue how I'm going to. Yes, it is bigger. Great. I actually need a deeper pot, but my local florist, like, they didn't have it, so. All right, think we're good here. Right? Could add some more. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, you don't want to do too much actually, because when you water it, the soil is going to swell. So yeah, that's just enough. I don't know what to do with this one. Sometimes when I want to know how an outfit feels, I wear it in the morning, like on a morning errand, just to know if it's worth like wearing and committing to it for an entire day. Right now, I'm not mad at it, but it's too, like, if I'm gonna wear these shoes, I need to commit to like a more interesting look, I think. The best seasoning. This goes with everything. Chill. Daddy, chill. Damn. Depuis comment ça a sauté.
Ça saute sur tes yeux.
Je fais ça parce que comme ça les fleurs elles durent plus longtemps.
Ah, c'est comme si tu viens d'accueillir de nouveau.
Ouais, parce que le bout il est trop
Il y en a
engorgé.
un qui est pas.
Il est engorgé d'eau. Ah ouais.
Même celui-là aussi. C'est bon?
Ça va, ça dure. Hein. J'ai acheté ça il y a une semaine. Still very fresh. Beautiful. Toi aussi, tu veux des fleurs? Hein? Low key, this would hit if I had like tuna or sardines or any sort of fish. I typically take my ADHD medication after I have breakfast, or else it gives you like stomach cramps. But clearly, I would be so much more efficient if I had my treatment. I'm prepping breakfast in like 30 to 45 minutes because I'm doing something else, taking care of laundry, taking care of things that are not breakfast related. I'm gonna make coffee. I'm gonna make coffee. Let's see if that works some way, somehow. Ooh, child. I'm transferring my files from, I'm airdropping footage from my iPhone as well as my camera. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me drink this. Oh Lord. Girl, you know I have to leave. Fuck. I just realized what time it was. Anyways, I'm about to eat this, get some work done, and head out for lunch with a friend. So let me see. I'm really on slow mo in the morning. Like my cognition is on slow mo for real. All right. I'll catch you. Okay, I'm going to go run some errands, have lunch, and come back. Love this jacket. Love this bag. Love this skirt. And of course, I love my dream boots. No matter what, we've got to strut. All right, guys. I just had lunch with Olivia. It was more like a therapy session. Needed that. Now I'm on my way to the Apple store because my Mac is starting to tweak a little bit, and I'm worried because I have work, so it's not like I can just go several days without a laptop. I'm just going there literally unannounced and trying to sneak into the Genius bar for them to diagnose my Mac. So remove that skin.
Yes, exactly.
She kind of dragged me into the shop, but I got a free hand scrub. That shit was 95 euros, man. What? I know rent is crazy to own to have a shop in the ninth, but yet. It's 4 p.m. This is my first meal of the day. I don't know how that happened, but it did. There was also some mushrooms in the fridge, but I forgot because that would have been another level. So I'm selling a lot of things on Vinted. I had to declutter my old wardrobe. This is not even my current wardrobe. These are not, I've not worn these in years, but I had to finally get them out of my closet. Yes, these beautiful leather 80s boots that I barely wore. I'm sure somebody else will love them more than I do. There's a bunch of shoes and more bags and other bags, but even these sandals, leather Acne sandals. Yeah, y'all. I've already started shipping some items on Vinted. Let me know if you guys are interested, and maybe I'll post the link if you're trying to buy something. Yeah, so I'm gonna go post this. I actually have to go pick up an order and maybe sit at the park.
Ils s'alternent aussi. Il y en a qui se font en vacances aussi.
Hey, mais le soleil plein là. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Okay, so I'm chilling at the park. Ooh, I got my sparkling water, so you know it's real. Like me, sparkling water in a park, hell yeah. And I think I'm gonna keep reading this ebook. So I got this Kindle. I got this as a gift. And honestly, now that I travel a lot, obviously this comes in very handy and it's very practical. And it actually made me want to read more. I just go on a Goodreads and I look for reviews and what I think I would like. So far, it's not the literature I enjoy, but it's easy to read and it's a bit cheeky, so I just figured why not? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the biggest bee or whatever that was. It's I, but it's a nice little what is it? Enemies to lovers trope. I want to read more serious nonfiction, or rather fiction, because I mostly read nonfiction in my spare time. So this was just me getting back into it with something light. I think I'm done cutting my hair. I mean, it was great and I enjoy it, but now I'm also ready to let it grow. So the past few days, I've had many things happen confirming that I've definitely outgrown dreams and desires and some standards. And at first it's scary because it's like, who are you without these identity markers? But now I'm more curious about what the next year is going to look like. I feel like I kind of have to go back to the drawing board and start from scratch. Although I know I'm not actually starting from scratch. Like, I've done so much, but it feels like I need to free myself from the sunk cost fallacy. Like the idea that I have put so much work into a certain thing that I need to keep going into that thing, which is a scarcity mindset pretty much. And just trust that it's okay for me to try something new. Yeah, basically, like I really understand when people say yesterday's price is not today's price, because there are so many things that I no longer willing to put myself through, and it's just because of getting older. I saw this quote earlier that said like the older I get, the heller the no. My no's are so fucking definitive now, and so are my yeses, right? It goes both ways. But like it's so many things that I'm like, count me out. It's probably age, I cannot be bothered. You cannot pay me to care, actually. And I'm embracing this new version of me, I think. Like, I'm getting less and less concerned with what people think of me, or like pleasing them. Like, I realize that in people pleasing, I'm part of people, so I gotta please myself. I'm actually okay with people not feeling neutral about me, but even like disliking me and like hating me, whatever that means to them. And that means that I'm willing to be more polarizing and own my opinions. I don't really have nothing. I don't have anything to lose. I don't have anything to lose. I don't have anything to lose, pretty much. But yeah, girl, the older I get, the heller the no. I'm telling you something.